Good afternoon. I'm Najla Abdala. I'm Spanish teacher here at Elsinore High School. I joined the staff at Elsinore High School last year, 2019, and I started teaching at the Elsinore School District in 2018. I was born in Brazil, and I have been living in the United States in the past 20 years now. And even though it has been 20 years, and I like to joke with my students, say, oh, I've been in this country longer than you, I still have an accent because I came to this country a little bit old to lose the accent. And I really love this country, and I really love living here in California. So Spanish for me has been a language very important in my life. My native language is Portuguese, what is close to Spanish, but different enough to be another language. And when after college, I started to work, I felt the need of going back to school and learning proper Spanish, not Portuñol, like we say, that is a mix of Portuguese with Spanish. So I went back to school, learned Spanish, and after a few years working in the corporate world, I decided to become a teacher, and here I am. Okay, so what I want to share with you today is a little bit of the methodology that we use for Spanish 1. We use a methodology that is called comprehensive input. This methodology is based on the student on understanding the message that I'm passing, and the teacher or the person speaking is passing to them. So you can see, similar to the way that a child learns a language. Child learns a language by repetition. We say many times, oh, give me your hand. And after I don't know how many times, the child starts giving you the hand, right? So it's very similar to that. We repeat words many times because it takes over 100 times for a person to memorize or know the meaning of a word. The person needs to listen about 100 times to remember on the long term. Okay, short term is different, but what we are aiming with this methodology is that the student acquire a language. Acquiring means that the student knows the language and it stays on their brain, even if they are not using. It's different from teaching grammar and a lot of vocabulary or just giving words to the student that the student memorizes. No, in this way, the student learns in a way that they acquire the language. The words are there. And once they need them, the words will start coming out, okay? So, of course, it works different from teaching grammar, like textbooks do, okay? So, I wish we were in the classroom and I could have you asking questions, but I'll try to be not boring and long on this presentation, okay? So what I want to show to you, it is how our class works. This is a class that actually happened in September 1st, on September 1st. The first activity that the students do is what I call la campanada, that is bell work. This is based on something that the students already learned, okay? The day before, on the previous day. As I said, in this methodology, there is the need of a lot of repetition. So yes, we come back to words. And it is natural because when we learn a language, it's not that we are limiting our learning to just a block of words. No, we are always evolving and adding to that block new words, okay? So you can see, like, today I know this a little bit. In a week from now, I will know a little bit more, and then I'll just grow, okay? So I'm always accumulating that knowledge. So this is how we start with bell work. Then we have a correction of the bell work. So students should be listening. If they are on Zoom,